The quiet rebellion begins. There's a quiet kind of restlessness that sits behind modern life. You follow the checklist, career, relationships, goals, and yet something inside whispers, this can't be all there is. It's not despair, it's awareness trying to awake you. When the noise fades, you notice that you've been drifting through days rather than directing them. The rebellion begins in that realization. It's not loud or angry, it's the decision to stop living on autopilot. Thoreau once called it a life of quiet desperation, and his escape to the woods wasn't about nature, it was about clarity. We don't need cabins or solitude in forests to live deliberately. We need intention in ordinary life. Every task becomes a reflection of choice, how you spend your time, what you give attention to, and which inner voice you follow. The quiet rebellion is the choice to live awake in a sleeping world.
The existential shift. Jean-Paul Sartre's idea that existence precedes essence means you aren't born with a script. You arrive as a possibility and write yourself through action. Freedom can feel frightening because it removes excuses. You are both the sculptor and the clay. But it's also liberation. Each moment is a blank canvas, waiting for your decision to give it color. The fear you feel when facing that freedom isn't weakness. It's creative energy asking for direction. To live existentially is to step away from imitation. You replace "I must" with "I choose." That small linguistic shift changes everything. When you act from conscious choice rather than social expectation, strength naturally forms. You become less reactive, more deliberate, less dependent on approval. Freedom becomes responsibility. Responsibility becomes power. This is where unshakable confidence is born, from living a life authored by you.
Join me at Lazarus Logic Limitless Mindset for the full video.